Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Persona 5 Tactica. In the last episode we prepared for and succeeded in an absolutely vital coordinated attack on Marie's prison for rebel troops, getting a good chance to truly see what we can do as a full squad once more. And on top of that, see how our newly appointed strategist does in the thick of battle. And honestly, Toshiro really has stepped up to the plate, conducting quite a crazy and well thought out plan beautifully, letting us lure the enemies away from their vantage points, using just Erina to let the Phantom Thieves have an easier time saving the hostages, and then using Erina's knowledge of the city to then create a pincer attack once the rebels are rescued, using the thieves to clean up any stragglers still chasing her. Overall, an amazing plan that quite honestly went the best that it could possibly go. The thing is, now, with even more rebel troops now under our belts, our plan to take down Marie once and for all is now even closer to becoming a reality, and seemingly only mere moments away, since our next step seems to be marching towards her castle. With no time like the present, it's time to prepare for our first encounter and combat with a kingdom's tyrant, and truly set ourselves up for whatever comes next once we make our way through that door behind her throne room, if and only if we can truly make it there in today's adventure. Honestly, only time will truly tell how this is all going to go down, since, let's be honest here, we have kind of an important thing still left to do, since we have a quest now unlocked, and we also have two things to talk about with our allies as well, so we don't know exactly how things are going to go yet. But first things first, let's definitely talk about Erina's secret training first. Sounds like a good one. We'll go from top to bottom. That's how we've been doing it, so I think it's a good idea to start there first, and see what we can do from there. Probably Erina, but I'm not sure.
What is it?
Huh? Besides.
Oh, it's Erina trying to get a persona.
Persona. That voice, it's coming from outside.
Well, let's go find out.
It sounds close by. Let's go take a peek.
Probably a good idea.
Persona!
Yep, she's trying.
That felt a little off. Maybe I need a bit more of a trill. Persona. What are you doing?
What?
How much did you see? We just got here, but we could definitely hear you from way back there.
You gotta be
So,
kidding.
what's up with all the noises?
You have a nice voice. Are you stressed about something? Persona.
Now you're screaming too? Wow, that was perfect. I guess nothing beats the original. Huh.
I just tried to show you how to do it. But you might be able to figure it out if you do it like how Joker does it, maybe.
By what standards? Anyways, what's up with you? Care to explain? Don't laugh, okay? I was just practicing summoning my persona.
It's a good try, at least. I don't think you're gonna do it without being in the thick of battle, though. That's kind of how every other person got theirs. So, you're gonna have to kind of, need a little bit more time, for sure.
Remember how I was able to reduce that flag ever since I saved Toshiro?
True.
Well, whenever I use its power, I feel like my heart is on fire.
That's good to hear.
It reminded me of that power of the heart you mentioned before.
Which means...
Really?
So I thought I could use it as a basis to summon my power.
Very well.
Really? Okay.
I see. That's the practice. I tried to put my own unique twist on it by trilling or striking a pose. But none of it worked. Maybe I'm just not cut out for this.
Don't worry about it. Don't give up. You're not trilling enough. Don't give up. Yeah, you might be able to do it eventually.
Right. I'll try to put more voice into it.
So that's...
I don't think that's what Spooks meant.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Sound good?
Just wait for it. It's kind of it's gonna happen whenever, honestly. It's not gonna happen if you force it to happen, kind of thing.
It doesn't matter whether you can use persona or not. You've been fighting well enough using your own unique powers.
True.
We have our ways and you have yours.
True. And she still has skills. It's not like she doesn't have anything she can use. She can literally still use attacks. So it's not like she's completely, like, powerless. She can still attack, she can still shoot, she can still melee, you know? She still has, like, the skills and stuff like that. It's just a different type of skill. It's an art and not a skill. So it's still very useful, even if she can't use a persona.
And that's exactly what makes us a good team, don't you think?
Yeah, we're a pretty good team.
I understand.
You're right. Thanks. Just like you have personas, I have my flag.
All right.
I promise I'll get to Marie's castle, no matter what it takes.
Ah.
This is spirit. We'll do whatever we can to.
Is that Legionnaire? Oh, nope, that's Toshiro.
Where is it? Swear I heard it coming somewhere around here.
Hey Toshiro, why the serious face?
Is something wrong?
Oh, it's you guys, jeez. Don't scare me like that.
You okay?
Heard this, strange voice going, nah, nah, from somewhere outside.
Oh, he heard it too.
Sounded like a stray cat giving birth, so I came out to check if it was okay. Well, it looks like it was just Morgana, huh?
What?
It wasn't me. How the hell did you come up with that conclusion?
Then was it the sound of your little kitty tummy growling?
No, that's wrong.
I said it wasn't me. I don't make any sounds like that. Sorry about that, Morgana.
Let's go.
Let's head back inside. It's time to get ready for the next operation.
Yeah, probably gotta be the case. We're getting closer to the next operation for sure. We still have one more thing to talk about with our team, and then we also need to head out for a quest as well. So the ideal marriage. I'm guessing because of Marie, I guess we're curious about this question. Let's see what's going on.
Hey, so I was thinking, if we were to lose, what does that mean Toshiro will end up, does that mean that Toshiro will end up marrying Marie?
We won't let that happen.
Ah.
Yeah, putting Toshiro aside, this country really can't afford a loss.
Hey, don't put aside an important, figure in distress. Please do not, do it for my sake, too. I'm pretty confident I wouldn't last a day with her.
Away from hell. There's no cheat code down in there. That can save you from her. Marriage is supposed to be a wonderful thing.
Yes.
Yeah. Brides and grooms always look so radiant at wedding ceremonies.
Ooh, okay.
Totally. It's a dream to wear a gorgeous white wedding dress.
Huh?
They seem to be in pretty good spirits about that. Because, what do you call it? I'm pretty sure actually, I guess it's more Makoto, I guess, is less likely to want to talk about that kind of stuff. So it's interesting to see her in a different type of spirit about that now.
Is that really what it's like?
Well, I guess Erina wouldn't have a reason to really think about that, honestly. Indeed, there is a special sort of elegance to a bride and groom's formal wear.
I can totally see Anari looking effortlessly dapper in a suit.
Oh no, that's not Yusuke, that's Ryuji.
Well, none of that's gonna happen for a long time. I can't even imagine getting married now. What about you, Spooks? Ever thought about it? Actually, which one of us would you marry if you could?
Wait. I can choose Ryuji. Oh. Can I actually? Wait a minute, is it actually possible to actually say? Let me check. None of you. Man. That's a choice and a half. Honestly, based on our original playthrough, for a royal, it would definitely be Sumire. Just because of the fact that that's how everything went down. And plus, I think it's literally supposed to be the canon one. Based on how they make it out to be. It just makes more sense. Due to everything that goes on. During everything that goes with that stuff. Since she's like literally the most closest person. Without needing to be part of the group. For like literally pretty much the entire game. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I would definitely say Kurumi / Sumire. For sure. But honestly, this is a pretty hard choice. And I kind of want to go with a funny one too at the same time. Because I'm gonna be honest, there is definitely a good choice here. That is curious. Most likable, I guess, out of the girls when it comes to Joker and being the age that he is, I would definitely say it would be Futaba. Would be more of a likable character, I guess, out of the main cast for the girl side. But honestly, if I had a choice, out of like characters I specifically like the most, and it doesn't have to be through a love way, it just, the character I enjoyed the most would literally be either Ryuji or Yusuke out of this list. So, let's go Yusuke. Let's go with it. I'm curious what he thinks about that. I'll be honest. Let's see. I imagine Yusuke as my significant other. Not a bad, kimono. I actually kind of dig what he's wearing. Spooks.
You've done well.
Today, at this very moment, you and I have entered into agreement to be bound for life.
Well, you see.
It is said the secret to a healthy marriage comes down to 3 important things. Welcome to our wedding. So I'm guessing this has different outcomes depending on who you choose. That's kind of cool. 1. Having patience and tolerance for one another. 2. Managing finances in a fair and transparent manner. And 3. Procreation 2. That's not possible, buddy. Okay. Joker's like, okay, then that's enough for thinking for now.
Did something happen?
What's wrong? Is there something on my face? No, it's fine. Speaking of marriage, have you heard this one before, Spooks? They say the key to a happy marriage comes down to 3 things: patience, finances, and... Oh, we were really right on thinking about what he would say. What's with that look? Joker's face. Just makes it even better. But it's funny that Joker literally thought of Yusuke down to a T. Because Yusuke's pretty much an open book. And it's funny. And that's what makes him likable. And honestly, it was a good choice to choose that one, honestly, in my opinion. It was fun. I liked it.
Seeing y'all get excited about marriage reminds me that underneath your Phantom Thieves demeanor, you're just still kids.
Huh?
What an old man thing to say, Toshiro.
Well, I'm way too young to be called an old man. I'm as fit as a flea.
Fit as a flea? That's a bit of a stretch. I'd say you're just a flea.
Rude.
No, you have a flea.
Now I've been downgraded to a fraction of an insect.
Jeez.
How the heck did we even end up talking about this?
Huh?
Good question.
It started with Toshiro and Marie getting married, right?
Yeah.
That's enough.
No.
His face. Sorry there, Toshiro. We'll try and stop it. We don't know exactly what's gonna happen yet. But, we'll try. We'll try our best. I'll give you that. But here we go. Operation Boom. Erina has an idea on how to bring the fight to Marie. This is for both Morgana and Erina, so we definitely want to do it. And then one more for other than that. Defeat enemies in 3 turns.
Alright,
Seems easier.
This is the one.
Okay. So Morgana and Erina. So it's basically starting team, pretty much. Plus whoever we want.
Hey everyone, can I have a minute of your time? Oh, you look so serious.
One moment.
Well, since we're getting close to the final showdown with Marie, I thought I'd share an idea I came up with. It's called Operation Boom, Explosive Panic.
Sounds, extra special. I'll definitely say that.
Boom? I don't think I followed.
That's one bombshell of a name. I like that. That truly is one bombshell of a name indeed.
I'm talking about bombs.
Okay. So explosive barrels then.
The idea hit when I saw some cannons that Marie's army had set up.
Okay.
Even if we get our hands on cannons themselves, firing the explosives could give us the edge in battle.
Really?
Very well.
Wait, is this a new mechanic?
I get it. We can smoke out the enemies in hiding if we use bombs, and then take them down in one go.
Seemingly.
There's bombs stored in the castle. I was hoping to test how practical they are to use in battle.
Okay. We should definitely steal them then.
I gave that idea some thought too, but in the end, I think it would be too much trouble. I have to agree there, which means the only option that's left is to test them in the castle themselves.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think we have any other option. And if things go well, we'll be able to reduce some of the enemy forces too.
Yeah, seems like it.
If that's the plan, then count me in. I'm good at handling small weapons.
True. He does hold a slingshot, to be fair.
Anyways, with our recent attacks, the ramparts, should be sparsely guarded. It's true, though the enemy will still be on guard, so we'll need to be careful. If things get too dangerous, retreat immediately. Got it?
Yep, I think I got it.
An explosive festival, eh? Let's hit 'em hard.
It sounds like a plan, Ryuji. Sounds like a plan.
Great. We'll begin the operation once everyone's ready.
Okay. I accidentally hit the fast forward button there, but it was thankfully at the end of that. But here we go. Okay, that strange heart thing again. Don't know what's really going on with that. But I don't want to spoil myself if it is something important. Still curious about it. Oh, it's explosive barrels. Okay, so it's not cannons like they were making us think. Okay, 8 enemies. Or, well, 8 legionnaires, and then 1 Ravager. Okay. On left the party. Morgana joined, is just swapping team members. Okay, let's see here. Also, one thing to note before we do go further, I did swap up our personas, and I actually have a couple more now. We actually have one for Sandman now that has a special ability that I'm pretty happy about. Increases the money gained at the end of battle, which sounds really good, honestly. And also gives a bunch of HP too. So, hopefully this works, I'm gonna be honest. Because I might want to keep Treasure Hunter on as much as possible, since getting more money at the end of battle sounds pretty good, honestly, with how limited money is because we're not redoing maps. Or at least I'm trying not to. Haven't done it yet, but basically 3 turns. Okay, I like the ones we already have, so I don't need to swap anything. So in we go. Okay, so 3 turns. No, don't do that. Okay. It automatically started fast forwarding in here, so that's good that we were careful on that. Okay, so let's see here.
I confirm that the bombs are in place. Once detonated, they'll blow on the enemy citizens in no man's land.
However,
True, it would definitely blow them to no man's land for sure.
Be careful. Explosives don't know if you're friend or foe. You'll be caught up in the blast if you're too close.
True.
Roger that. Let's put these babies to the test. Commencing the bombing festival.
you gotta be
Don't like that name.
Just don't singe my whiskers off, alright?
Yeah. Don't like the name she came up with that, though. I'm gonna be honest.
All right.
Just call it the Firework Festival. I like that name a lot better compared to what she just said. Is there? Oh, there is a way. Okay. There's an enemy out in the open. Okay. We gotta use him then. Is that the only enemy out in the open, though? Seemingly. Okay.
What to do here?
Maybe I can... Can I get the barrel behind him? Maybe. Let's see. No, I can't. Okay. That's fine, though. Let's see. Just trying to figure out a kind of plan with what we have here open to us. I'm definitely gonna say something about hitting our buddy over there, I think. A little far away from him, though, so we need to be, like, right here. Let's get a blast him. Not bad. So we have him now. Or at least just knocked down for right now. Okay. Not a bad looking thing going on right now. I'm gonna definitely say Morgana might need to go for like Magaru, maybe? I'm not sure about that side though. But I definitely do say pushing these guys over there could be a good idea. Not 100% though. I guess we'll find out. But that kind of pushes everybody out of position, giving us a little bit more movements and preparation time. Can I maybe get a hit on one of those guys? Doesn't look like it.
What to do here?
But I might be able to use this to the advantage at least. So, looks like we might need to just go 1-2-1 and just hit them all at this point. So let's do that first. And just make sure we do a little bit of damage to all of them. And maybe, just maybe, we can use it to our advantage. Okay, not bad. And then, let's see here, where can we get you at the moment? I can melee you. Would that help? Kind of. Not 100% on it, though. If I were to triple threat right now, we'd get a free hit into you, which isn't a bad idea. Okay. Don't think standing here would be a good idea, though, I'm gonna be honest. But I might be able to do something about the triangle a little bit. That doesn't look bad either.
Yes.
How can I make this triangle? Is there a better way at it? I definitely do think focusing the two over here and making sure two go down is a good idea with them being as close as they are. And that's 4 enemies getting hit there. So, yeah, it's probably better that way. We're sitting next to one of those things, but maybe it's not in a part that it's bad. Oh, all the rebels are joining in now. That's cool. Maybe that does more damage now. That's cool. We haven't had that happen before, so I like it. And then from here, we're in range of that, so we need to back up slightly. Okay. We can go for a free knockout on you, which isn't a bad idea, so let's go for it. Great partisan for you. Okay, not bad. Bunch of enemies down. Everyone's still in a resistant area. This guy is going to do whatever he wants, which is fine. And we're blocking damage. Okay, that works. Okay, not bad. Still gotta figure out a way to get some hits in, though. Can't really go for that. Can't really go for you. This guy's kind of out in the middle of nowhere, which I do not like. But there's nothing I can really do about that. So, what we're gonna do instead... that wouldn't really help us either. Okay, these guys don't like moving, it looks like. And I think that's the point of this one. And if I had Garula, I think we would definitely be able to do a little bit more here. Maybe if I, that could probably work. Yeah, let's try that. Hit you with this. Yes, it pushes you away, but now you're in open space. And maybe, just maybe, we can use this. Okay. Get a good hit into you.
What to do here?
But let's see here first. If I were to attack, what would I have right now? Not a bad looking attack, for sure. Do have this as well, but I don't think that's going to really matter here. I'm going to say like something around the lines of how far can I be from this guy? I think that's kind of the important part. We can get a knockout on him too, might be a good idea too. Can't melee him either, which is a really unfortunate position. Yeah, I think it's just attack him and see what happens at this point. We still have an extra turn, so it's not like it's over and out. It's just more of like, we can't really get anything completely out of that to where we would want it to happen. But I do see a free pushing of you, which might work in this instance. Yeah, let's do that. Let's push you. Then Joker has a movement here, and I can maybe use that to my advantage. So let's get him here. Okay, not bad. Is there any way I could pull this guy out? That's honestly what we really need. It would push him. Wish I can go for a free knockout on you and pull you. I can't really do that at the moment, which is a little unfortunate. So, what I think I should do, honestly, is just pull you closer to me and get you out of that corner. So right now you're in a... Oh, actually we have voltage. Ooh. Wait. Or do I? Oh no, I'm just out. Okay. Thought we did for a second. I was like, wait a minute, we actually might have a chance here. But nope. But my might... Actually, wait a minute. Labufu, actually. Yeah. And that'll freeze him, too. Could be a good idea. Let's go for it. To freeze you. That'll freeze you in place, while also getting some damage into you. Also pushing him out in a weird position. As long as they're low on HP, too, it works out for us. Okay, and we also have voltage up now. Ooh. Sorry, Morgana. Sorry about that, buddy. You're in a weird spot, but we're gonna have to make it work. Okay, not bad. And then we should be able to do a little bit of this here. Let's see here, is everybody in it? Don't think it really is going to matter. I think as long as we do damage. Let's see, it looks like right about here is going to be the best spot. Maybe I can go back by 1. Don't think I can. Can I put it on here? No, I can't. Okay. So yeah, definitely just place it there, I think. So Flag of Freedom here. And then we should be able to, I don't think we lose, do I? Yeah, I do lose the action, which is fine. Because we can still use that to our advantage. Okay. So now we just need to figure out how to get everybody. Okay. Well, first things first, I'm definitely going to say probably... Ooh, that could be good. Push him closer. Yeah, that could actually be a really good idea, actually. I kind of like that, actually. Yeah, push you closer. Because then I could be a little closer to the enemy. And then we have the critical set. Okay, not bad. Then, we can get rid of you. But is that really how we want to do this first? I'm going to say... Okay, it's definitely going to be iffy, but I do think it's possible. Let's get you down. Since it's just Morgana and Joker at the moment, it's all about figuring out how we want to position everybody. We can't really go for a knockout on that guy yet. So, maybe it's all about positioning Joker in a proper way for right now. So, what we're going to do with that is probably go as far as we possibly can, so we can properly get an encirclement for Morgana. Is probably going to be how we need to do this. So let's get you. Not bad. Not bad at all. Then, let's see here. Is Morgana good with this? Kind of. Yeah, this looks good. And then we just need to chase down that last guy. And that's pretty much game right there. So let's definitely go with that. Thankfully, very much possible. Just need to do it from the right angle is all. Down you go. And then good old Joker. Probably just going to melee you just to make sure you go down. And that should be end with good. Looks good. I don't think we missed anybody. I would hope not. I'm pretty sure I made sure to make sure of that, so there we go. Okay, not bad. Got some decent money, and we did get a bonus to it, so it did definitely come out and work for us in the end, which is good. Cool. Okay. So Sandman got some use there, which is good. Because we need the extra money for sure for what we need it for, because I used a little bit of our funds to buy some personas back from the compendium. But that worked out pretty good, I think.
Whoa, that was one huge blast. I hope no one got too toasty from that.
What if...
But at least it helped us get a better idea how we can utilize these bombs. Thanks, everyone.
No problem.
Well, that's one good thing that came out of it. Yeesh, my ears are still ringing.
Indeed.
We should definitely make use of these in our fight against Marie. Dissipating together. With sparks and ember. What a sight that must be.
Wait 1 second.
Still, it's a high-risk object. We better be careful when handling them.
Yeah, for sure.
If we get hit by an enemy attack when we're not expecting it, we're the ones who will end up in flames.
True.
For real, man. It's a risky game we're playing.
Yeah, my heart is beating really fast. Just having one so close by.
Wait, you mean...
What?
Well, I thought it could be useful soon. So I brought one back with me. The bomb, I mean.
Yeah, we're running away.
Put it back.
Nobody wants to deal with it. But 20 GP for Morgana and 10 for Erina. Meaning we have a little bit more to use in our next fight. Oh! Completing all quests in Kingdom 1 can now let us use Principality. Oh, that's every quest. Oh. Do we have the capability of making Principality? I like Principality, so let me check that real quick. So we finished all quests. Huh. Okay then, that's pretty cool. Although I wasn't expecting it yet, I'll be honest. So only 5 in the first area. Interesting.
Would you like to look
And
at the
then,
persona
so
you
let's see here.
finished?
So I need to go to, like, Fuse
Do you
New,
wish to perform a fusion?
then Fuse by
Which
Result, maybe?
persona will you choose?
Let's see here, where's Principality? Looks like not yet. Okay. Don't know when we'll
What
get
would you like to
Principality.
do?
Unless it's
Would
a
you
top
like to
one?
look at the persona compendium? And please take
Maybe it's a
look.
top one. It would show it, right? Let's see. It says we know about it, technically. Yeah, it looks like we don't
Are you
know anything
finished?
enough about it. Okay.
Until next time.
Wonder what fusion it's going to be in this game, because I think they definitely change them between games. So we're not going to easily be able to decipher where it is and what we need to use for it. But interesting, though. Other than that, we definitely should go about and look into the skills menu real quick. Ooh, we actually got GP for everybody. Okay. Well, Erina got 22 right now. Ooh. I don't remember that. Is that new? No, it's just an Erina thing. What is that? Shoots targets that enter area and stops action. Oh, this is like Hero Sight. Okay, I like it. So shoots targets that enter area and stops action of any unique, non-unique enemies. Okay. So I put it in an area and then I can ambush them. Interesting. I like it though. Yeah, let's grab it. So let's see your ambush skill. The ambush skill set allows you to use units to automatically shoot at enemies once they move into firing range, which will maybe stop their turn as well. Yeah, it looks like it. Ambushed enemies stop where they are without taking cover, allowing them to be down during their next turn. Use ambush areas where you think the enemy will approach your units, and I definitely like the idea of having that. And I can use it twice a turn too as well. That sounds pretty cool. Does that mean I could like set up 2 ambush points? Or I could shoot at them twice? That's a good question. I like it though. I definitely like that. Okay, cool. That's a very cool ability to have. I like it. Other than that, currently it looks like just Freyla for Makoto, so that's what we're gonna go. And then we definitely should look at everybody before we do go any further. I'm gonna say Mabufu would probably be a good idea. Ryuji. That is actually a good question. What should Ryuji go for? Attack Master could be good. I don't think there's any way of me grabbing it though at the moment. Yeah, not really. We'll grab the HP then, just to have it. And then on... honestly, just to Agaleo, honestly. Since we have the ability to drop the SP amount by half for upon getting a 1 more, so it's better to just have the stronger ability, I think. And then Morgana's got a bunch of stuff he can do. So, Morgana, what do you really want? Lucky Punch could be good, but I don't think we really need it. Attack skill could be good. When included as a member of the party, moderately raises max SP for all allies. Could be good, but really depends. Garu boost could also be good. Extending the range of that could be good. There's a bunch of things that I see that could be really good. We only have 20, so we can't really go too crazy. This will just increase our damage, which I think is what we should just go for now. Since there's no reason to go, like, fully crazy, so maybe just go for the sweet boost for now. Actually, we still have points, apparently. How much do we have? Oh, we can use it for some HP. Okay, that works. And then for Joker, that's a good question. Ironclad defense wouldn't be bad. We use Joker on every map, so I don't see an idea of that being bad, honestly. Yeah, let's go for it. I like the idea. That'll probably work out. Okay, cool. I think we're perfectly ready to head in and go see what we can do with Marie now. So crash the wedding. There we go. I think we're perfectly ready now. No quest to do, nothing to talk about with the team. We should be ready.
Rebel Corps really started filling out the ranks. Are you pumped for the big showdown yet?
Honestly, I am. I'm definitely pretty pumped to see what's going to happen here.
We're finally nearing the numbers we need. Marie had better be ready.
She better be, honestly, at this point.
The big showdown, eh? It's certainly shaping up that way.
Definitely for sure, Toshiro. Definitely for sure.
Though it's somewhat concerning that she hasn't shown herself since we saw her last.
That is strange.
No matter what, she likely has an idea of how we'll be approaching her castle.
Probably, yeah. She probably has a big plan set for us if she's been completely hidden this entire time.
So you think she's just waiting for us, huh? If that's the case, she must be pretty confident.
Yeah, she seemed pretty confident about everything beforehand, so that would make a lot of sense.
She has good reason. That castle is basically impregnable. Believe me, we're not getting anywhere with a frontal assault.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Not to worry. I've got a strategy worked out.
Okay. What kind of strategy do you have, Erina?
I call it Operation Sneaky Sneaky Bang Bang.
What a name.
I hope this plan's better than the name.
Honestly, same.
Let me take it from the top. Our first target location's the plaza in front of the castle.
Okay, the plaza in front of the castle. Got it. Operation Sneaky Sneaky Bang Bang is definitely a name and a half.
If we can occupy that, we'll have a secure starting point. It'd be best if you Phantom Thieves joined us on that.
Okay, so grab the plaza. Got it.
Afterwards, the Rebel Corps will begin a full assault on the castle entrance.
I don't know how that's different than just doing a frontal entrance, but okay.
And we'll infiltrate it during the commotion. Is that right?
Oh, that's what you mean. So just make a commotion and then go in. I guess that is kind of sneaky.
Exactly.
More loud than sneaky, but the bang bang part definitely makes it sound like it's a little loud. So, I guess that does make sense for the name somewhat.
We've already narrowed down the routes where security will be the lightest.
Okay, that's good to hear.
Sounds decent enough for us, but won't it put the rebels in kind of a bad spot?
They should be fine. They seem to be handling themselves pretty good recently.
I mean, do you really want them facing down Marie's whole army like that?
Good point.
So Ryuji, do not be so quick to misjudge our strength.
Okay.
Where did you...
Well, to be fair, they have joined us in triple threat attacks recently, so... Honestly, they could be strong for all we know.
We fight in the name of freedom just as you do.
True.
And not give this our all would make us the disgraces of the Rebel Corps.
Fair enough.
Damn, guys.
Honestly, let's just let them do what they do and see what happens.
We are the ones who requested that the captain accompany our infiltration squad.
Really? Well, good to hear.
On behalf of the entire Rebel Corps, we need you to defeat Marie with your own hands.
Which is definitely the plan.
Please have faith. We vow to ensure your infiltration is successful.
Thank you, Mr. Rebel.
How could we deny you after such a passionate speech?
Honestly, I don't want to deny them either. They said they want to do it, so let's let them do it.
Now that I think of it, isn't this the first time we've officially teamed up with another group in a fight?
No, not really. Kind of. It depends on what game you think of. Because technically Zenkichi's story doesn't take place in the story. But if you do merge them, technically it does, so technically you have. It really depends on how you think of it. I like to merge all the games together, because it's weird to have multiple timelines at this point. So, you might as well just say all of it happened, instead of saying none of it happened. Because you could still have Sophie's story happen in Royal, honestly. So, technically, but technically not.
I want you to know, before we leave, that we now share fates as comrades.
Which is true. We haven't gotten Arcana for it, though, which is different than what we're used to.
The Rebel Corps will always help the Phantom Thieves, just as the Phantom Thieves have helped the Rebel Corps.
Which is true.
Never forget that we're a united force who can rely on each other.
We won't forget that. You definitely helped us out quite a bit. And vice versa. We've got your back. Let's take a Mario. We've got your back. I like that one.
Oblige, Phantom Thieves. We'll ensure that we live up to your expectations.
Well, we'll see what you got. I'm kind of curious on how you guys do, honestly.
Glad that's taken care of. Now it's time to show Marie what's up.
Yep, definitely for sure, Ryuji. Okay, off we go. Guessing we might be getting into a cutscene. Nope. Looked like one for a second there.
Whoa, check out the crowd.
That's quite a lot of them, honestly. We did definitely save quite a lot of them from what we knew.
Rebel Corps really beefed up their numbers.
They definitely have.
Yes, it's quite inspiring.
Yeah, that is how rebellions definitely go, let's be honest here.
Toshiro, you've been surprisingly quiet for a while now. Starting to feel the nerves?
Yeah, what's going on with you, Toshiro? You okay?
Nerves? Have you forgotten who you're talking to? Spare me the jokes.
Yeah, sure. Definitely no nerves. You big coward. But that's why we like you.
Well, actually, I have been rather anxious. Sorry to mislead you.
It's okay. It's okay to be scared.
Man, don't tell tell me you're back to saying we shouldn't fight.
No, he's just a little scared is all.
Don't worry, those concerns are long gone.
Well, that's good to hear.
At this point, I fully agree that we need to fight back.
Good.
And if we're all on the same page, you're good. No need to get stressed.
It's more of that we just don't know what we're getting ourselves into is all. I think that's fair to be kind of scared about.
Skull's right.
Which, yeah, Ryuji's also right in this case, but it's kind of how you perceive things, which is a big thing with these games, honestly.
Look, you've got all these guys behind you, and the Phantom Thieves on your side.
Which is true.
I admit that is reassuring. Thanks, guys.
No problem, buddy.
Captain, preparations are complete. Now we only await your order.
And that order is to storm the castle, or at least the plaza.
Good to hear.
Good to hear, though, for sure. You ready to go?
Everyone, we now march to our final battle.
Also, that's a really cool picture, by the way.
On this day, each of us will stand up to oppression and exploitation.
Or die trying, at least.
We fight so we can regain our freedom. We fight for our very lives.
Which is the case.
You are with me just as I am with you. Please, lend me your strength and we will all be freed.
That's a pretty good speech there, Erina. You got this.
Quite the rousing speech. Are you going to let her outdo us, Joker?
Joker doesn't really give speeches, but we could try.
Yeah! Really give it to us, Joker!
It's showtime. We're settling the score. Let's get to work. It's showtime.
Right! We owe Marie some payback. Times 100.
100 indeed.
It's time.
Yep, time indeed. Although exactly what we're getting ourselves into, who knows?
All troops, move out!
Move out indeed. Okay, towards the castle. What exactly is going to happen?
Not gonna let you!
Their forces have been scattered! Now's our chance!
I've got this one!
Yeah.
Do it, Joker!
We did it!
Artillerymen, advance! All others, fall back! Fire!
Rebels! In the name of freedom, the time for revolution has come!
Okay, that was pretty cool. I'll have to definitely say that one. That was pretty cool. I like the, how we just took out the plaza like we did. Honestly, I was wondering when we were gonna get another cutscene like that, honestly. But honestly, here we go. Plan has now begun. And it's the sneaky part, as like Morgana's about to say. So let's definitely see what Morgana has to say here. Or, well, Futaba and Morgana. Let's do this.
Alright, time for the sneaky part of the plan.
Yep, sneaky part indeed.
I know we expected it, but they've got a whole buttload of troops. Are you guys sure you'll be okay?
Maybe. Getting rid of a flag gets rid of the soldiers, which I didn't realize before, which they showed in that cutscene. Like, they lost their spirit entirely and started fading away as soon as we broke that flag that Marie was holding in the plaza. So, Marie's statue. So, as long as we get rid of the flags, it gets rid of the shadows too. So as long as we remember that, going forward, we can quickly start dispatching more and more shadows and stop them from respawning or making more of them, basically. And that's a really good way of trying to deal with them, honestly. So if we keep doing that and use that to our advantage, we can do some pretty crazy stuff, pretty much. So I think that's what we do.
You needn't worry about us. You and the captain go on ahead. We'll keep them distracted.
Well, we definitely know you got this, little rebel dudes.
Been waiting this chance to defy Marie for so long. We vow the rebel corps will hold its ground.
Well, I'll see what you guys can do. You hold them back while we try and see what we can do about Marie. I don't know what Erina's gonna think about with the fact that we can't really take out a person's shadow. I'm not really sure what we're gonna do about that, so we'll figure it out.
Thanks, guys.
Yep, thank you, Mr. Rebels.
Alright then. Best of luck out there.
Best of luck indeed.
Hope Mario's ready to get knocked off her high horse.
Yeah, I hope she is ready, honestly.
Let's go, Joker. There's no time to waste.
No time to waste indeed. Okay. In we go, I guess. Huh. Into the castle for the very first time. Or palace. Marie's Castle Grand Corridor.
Great! We made it inside.
Yep, inside we are indeed. New surroundings. New things to worry about.
Seems like we're pulling it off so far. Same for the Rebel Corps.
Yeah, we are. But now we're in completely unknown territory, so we need to be careful.
Even Toshiro's turned out to be a natural.
Well, that's just how he is.
This is hardly a challenge for me. All I've done is harness my talents.
True, he already knows how to lead people. I would think so, with the fact that he is the next in line to be, you know, Prime Minister of just in general. So, I would think that he would definitely know what he's doing.
And keep your legs from giving out on ya.
True.
He was real close to losing it back there.
But he did pretty good.
Alright, next step is finding Marie.
And I would think she would be in the throne room. Or at least that would make sense.
She's in the most secure area of the castle. I still have a vague recollection from before.
Vague recollection, you say?
Nice job, Queen. In that case, let's keep pressing on.
Okay, keep pushing forward, see if we can find her.
Heads up, we've got company. Looks like they know we're here.
Well, obviously, we just took out the plaza. Let's ruin their day or let's kick some ass. Honestly, let's kick some ass. I like that name. Or that one.
Leave it to me. I'll cut them all down.
Okay, you do it, Yusuke. Oh.
Intruders located! Intruders located! Annihilate the traitorous scum!
We're not traitors. We've never been with you to begin with. But in we go. In we go indeed. Okay, first battle inside the palace. I don't know how this is going to go. But I'm curious. I am very curious. But, let's see. Defeat all enemies. Win condition, 6 turns. Nobody gets KO'd. Clear stage. Seems easy. I'm gonna definitely say we hold off on Morgana. I have a very good reason. Because I feel like Morgana can definitely help us in the thick of things later. So, because Morgana has the ability to heal built into him. So, what we should do then is maybe Ryuji. take a good look at the map real quick, just to see what we're dealing with. Interesting. Okay. Long range, long range. I think we should keep Yusuke for the boss fight. So, maybe what we should do instead is do either Makoto or On right now, maybe. Because we need longer range. Actually, yeah, we need a little bit longer range. So maybe Haru. Actually. Yeah, Haru might be good here, actually. And then what we should do from there is swap things around real quick. Just to make sure we can get some money out of this, too. For Haru, I had Phoenix on her. And that was the one that gave her the extra... Yeah, Hawkeye. Don't think I can have Hawkeye with this. So a little unfortunate about that, but maybe we can make that work. So what we'll do is just swap between Morgana and her, just so we can have that. And kind of go from there, I think. Okay, I think we can work at this. And then I think we're good to go. So in we go. Okay. Seems easy enough.
Oh, this is bad.
Enemies above, below. They're everywhere. Try begging high ground or anywhere else you think you could give you an advantage.
Listen up.
Use the time they're not coming at you to calm yourself.
Okay.
If we focus and charge up our powers, we should be able to break through.
Maybe. Okay. Let me just double check on the turns. 6 turns, 6 turns. Okay. So just try and do it in 6 turns. Got it. And don't go down. Oh, are these guys... No, they look like they were weakened for some reason. Okay, if I were to go up here... Oh, I can push them, too. Yeah, we can use this to our advantage, and then... Yeah... We could definitely do that. Ooh. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Okay. But I'm pretty sure one of them can only do it, so, let me use you to do it. So Haru, you move over a little bit, just so I don't mess this up. Okay, so let's push you into you. And that should be pretty good for a start. So let's do that. Okay, not too bad. It hits you. Moves him slightly. Which isn't close enough, which is good. Okay, not bad. And then, Haru, you're gonna go back slightly. We're gonna have you go up, and then you're gonna push you, and then, are we close enough for this to go through? Yeah, seemingly. So we definitely push you in, you get the free follow-up, and Haru gets the bonus for that as well. So we got to use both follow-ups there, without any problems. Out of range, good. So if we're above them, they also can't do much with that, which is good to know. Okay, so one person needs to go backwards slightly. So Haru, you stay back there. Might be able to get a good range on everybody here. Wait a minute. Go across. Yeah, go across like that. We might have a huge turn right now, actually. So I think I can literally hit everybody on the map. Ooh, wow. That is good. That is really good. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So as long as we hit that guy, we're good. Okay. Is there a way for me to, slightly move over to get a better angle? No. Doesn't look like it. That's fine, though. While we're back here, though, let's see here. Let's get a hit onto you. And then get a hit onto you as well. Okay, not bad.
Here I go.
I'm gonna say... Now then. Going for the double knockout could be good. But honestly, getting that supporter too would be also pretty good. Honestly, don't mind this turn, because then the support, all the main like long range enemies are gone. So this might be better off in this way.
Here I go. Show me what you got.
I like Erina holding the triple threat bonus, so let's go for this instead. That could work out pretty well, because then we get those extra long range enemies out of the way, and then we can kind of figure out what we want to do from there. Which we could stay kind of further back and then just do a little bit of damage, which is never a bad idea. So, let's go for you instead. A little more worried about you. Okay. And honestly, I think just sitting back and charging up for you would be a good idea. Not bad. Very, very good turn. A little bit of a heal. 31 HP is nothing. For both of those, honestly. That was 39 and 31. And they're just out of range from getting to us. Ooh, more enemies. Okay. More Ravagers. It's fine. Or Grenadiers, as they like to call them. Not too bad, though. Okay. Now it's all about figuring out what to do next. So, I'm going to say definitely maybe going over here. Can I push you over? Doesn't really look like it. If someone were... I'm curious about this. If Erina was over here, like, here-ish maybe? Does this count as a follow-up? No. Okay. It's good to know just in case. Okay, so Haru's in a weird spot right now, so we need to help out Haru as best as we can. So what we should do, in this case, is just help her out, which is never a bad idea. So let's push you forward, like that.
I'm ready.
Then she can kind of figure out what she wants to do from there. Go for a knockout, go for anything, pretty much. Whatever looks good, pretty much. And we can also go for a knockdown with Erina here too, if we need to. So let's jump back over here for now. And let's see here. Oh, we can get a double hit here. That's not a bad idea either. Yeah, let's go for it. I like it. Knocks them both down. And we can kind of jump over if need be. And then kind of go from there as well. Is there a way for me to hit multiple enemies though? Kind of. Although I don't like just going for that guy. But we can definitely hit you. So let's do it more like this-ish? Yeah, that's not bad. Gets rid of the supporter, which is what I'd rather get rid of here. And then maybe, just maybe, I can get a knock. Oh, I can get a hit onto you. Yeah, let's use that. Might get a better positioning because of that. So let's see what we can do from there. Okay, not bad. If I move here... No, don't want to move there. Maybe move a little closer to him to make sure he's in the triple threat range. No matter where we go, maybe. And then I could probably jump over now. No, I can't. Okay, so it's pretty much 1-or-1, pretty much, is what I'm saying. Which is not bad, I guess. You can kind of make that work. Yeah, let's go for it. And as long as one supporter gets down out of this, I guess it's fine. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You were supposed to be in there. Ah, really? That's kind of annoying. But I could have sworn they would have been in that no matter what I did there, but okay. Huh. Other guy's just out of range of it. I guess this is fine, I guess. Not exactly what I wanted to do with that, but that's all I gotta say about that one. Okay, at least that guy's out. Okay, drum of speed. Who are you using that on? Yourself? Interesting. Okay, more enemies. Ooh, that's gonna be one of those follow-up ones. Let's see it. Okay. So what we want to definitely do is jump on over. Can't really get to the positioning, but that might be a okay thing, I guess. Depends on how we do this. So, wait, these guys are in opening spots, which is weird, but okay. Let's see. Great Partition. Hit you. Which is not a bad idea, but that's not really what I want. Could have set up ambush too, but I don't think that's what we want to do just now. Okay. Don't have a way of getting over there, that's the problem. Where we're trying to get, and that's the major problem here. I can hit you, and hit both of you. Probably better if I just go for both of them. And maybe move like, oh, we can't get any further. I don't think they can make their way up here. At least I don't think they can. I'll be honest. I'm gonna hit them both though. We'll see what we can do. Okay, forgot what they do. Oh! Oh, wait a minute. That was not exactly what I was planning to do with that. Oh, oops. That's not good. It's actually really not good. That's, quite the opposite of what I wanted to do there. Okay. Well, that's gonna be the case. Weird positioning to everything. Maybe I can make this work, though. Don't really like the spot I'm in, though. I'm gonna be honest. I need a way to get this guy to Joker without messing up, though. Because as long as he's in Joker's range, we're in a good spot. But I need him to stay there. Okay. I guess we can melee you, I guess? And maybe use that. Don't like that one. But it might work. We'll see. Okay, so we can go for a get 'em here. I'm gonna do this in a different way, though. Maybe. If it lets me. Doesn't look like it's gonna. Okay, that's fine. We just go for a regular shot then. Knock him down. Jump on over. Oh, actually, wait, we might not need to do that. Actually, no, we can still do that. Will this count as a follow-up? No. Okay. What about you, though? Will this count as a follow-up? Doesn't look like it, so don't do it. Okay. So they have to be directly on the other side then, it looks like. Slightly. Which is perfectly fine. I can easily make that work. And then we can get a good hit here, which isn't too bad. Let's make sure we can get onto the panel, though. I like the idea of knowing for sure we're going to get on there. Yeah, that should be fine. I like it. I definitely like it better than what it could go, honestly. So, let's go with that instead. And just make sure we do some damage. I wish this person would get out of the corner. They can attack from range? Really? That's the first time we've seen them do that. Hello, buddy. Chasing me down, I see. Okay, let's see if we can push this guy out. He's... yeah. I do not like his positioning. Okay. Well, Joker has that one that lets us still get an extra movement, right? So maybe I can use this to my advantage. So let's see here. Phantom Judge. It does count. Yeah, let's go for it. Use that to our advantage, and then hopefully, just hopefully, get him with that. Because now we have the cover bonus out of that. And then we just need to find out a way to melt the enemies here in a way that works for us. And it looks like what we need to do here is among like something like this-ish, maybe? And then move back slightly as well. And then you, Haru, as far back as we can, kind of get an idea of what's going on here. Also looks like I need to also get over to this guy. At the current moment, we really can't do that with Joker. We have to do it with Joker if we want to have it happen, which could work. Let's see here. That's not bad. And then Haru can't really get there, so maybe jump over? No. Then the enemies aren't in there. I want to make sure that these enemies are in there as much as I can. So hopefully this works. Okay, not bad. Also not sure why I'm getting League of Legends on top of my screen right now. You guys can't see it, but okay then. Don't do that, please. I'd like to be able to see my game I'm playing, and not a game that shouldn't even be open in the first place. That's weird. I guess I don't know what it's doing, I'm gonna be honest. That's strange. That is just strange. I have literally no answer for what just happened there. You guys didn't see it though, so I can talk about it though. But there we go. Down goes the enemies, and down goes the first fight inside the castle. Decent amount of money, got a level out of it, and got another Eligor for EXP, but that doesn't really help us any. And then no one in party was KO'd, and did it in 4 turns instead of 6. Not too bad. Okay, good turn, and good level. I really like that one. We did pretty good. Weird that we didn't see another Commandant enemy in a while, I'm gonna be honest.
Oh no.
Here I was expecting one huge open room. I guess it's not going to be that easy for us.
It would appear.
Considering the castle's appearance from the exterior, it seems quite vast in there. But due to our lack of intel on the site, we have no choice but to search as we press onward.
Let's get going.
Great. Let's hurry up. While our diversion keeps them busy.
I got it. Move out, folks.
Okay, move out indeed. Keep moving and keep doing what we can. Looks like we're basically in the throne room right now. But, here we are.
Something bugging you, Noir?
Seemingly.
Oh, yes. It's just, now that we're inside, I've been noticing how much this place reminds me of a wedding venue.
It really does.
Oh, like the giant welcome sign over there? And the stacks of gift envelopes, I'm assuming?
Probably.
Sheer amount of light in here. The red carpet, the rose decorations. She's really gone all out.
That is true. That is very true.
If her cognition was what manifested all this, it's like we're in her palace.
Pretty much. Although we still don't know if there's a treasure to steal or anything like that.
According to Miss Lavenza, the kingdom supposedly works differently from the rest of the metaverse.
Apparently.
But if Marie's cognition really is responsible for this, maybe this is close enough to be considered her palace.
Probably. I would definitely think so.
Oh, that means we might be able to find some clues about her here.
Maybe. And then maybe we can do a change of heart, if that is the case.
Yeah. We could definitely use some concrete info for once.
That would be nice to know who or what we're really dealing with.
Well, the only way out is up, right? Still good to go, Toshiro?
Yeah, how you doing, Toshiro? You think you can keep going?
Believe me, I'm as ready to finish this as the rest of you are.
Oh, that's good to hear.
All this business with Marie and this other world, it's clear that I'm not merely a spectator here.
Yep, you're part of it. You got some kind of key role here that even you don't even know about.
At this point, I need to know the truth. I may not be as brave as you all, but I'm just as determined.
Well, obviously.
Well, look who's learned to talk the talk. Let's get going then.
Yeah, you're definitely determined to find this out. Although, The way I said that made you sound more differently, like him saying he's not as brave, which is true, but I meant it more just in the determined part. Okay, off we go. Where to next, though? Because that looked more like the throne room, but...
Is this a projection room?
Projection room? Maybe this might be what we're looking for.
Rather out of place for a wedding venue. What could it mean?
Good question, Yusuke.
I agree that it's pretty weird, but we're better off finding Marie than talking about this projector.
You never know, it might be worth checking.
Wait, it turned on by itself.
That's weird. It's like it... Oh, Toshiro is confused by it, or concerned. Either one makes sense.
Toshiro, why must you keep disappointing me?
Wait... Is that the lady we saw in the beginning? That's weird. Yeah, that's definitely her, right? Because we saw her and another man at the very beginning. But if she wants a wedding, why would she throw him in here? Huh? That's strange. She also has a ring already. So is he already married to her? Huh.
I don't understand why you can't play along. Are you toying with me or something?
Strange.
You couldn't have come across more awkwardly at the engagement party.
Okay, engagement party.
Our relationship is one that will build great things someday soon. Letting your feelings interfere with that is simply childish.
Huh.
What if your bungling let some sleazy journalist to run a hit piece on us? There's already gossip.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Of course you are. Begging forgiveness is the one thing you're any good at.
Huh.
Listen for once. You are my sorry excuse for a puppet.
A puppet, you say? Okay, so she married him to use him as a puppet? Maybe? That's kind of how she makes it sound. Well, she just said it specifically as a puppet, but it doesn't really fully give full details on everything.
When a puppet can't do what it's supposed to, you can imagine how I handle it.
I guess you break it?
Who was that?
Definitely the real Marie, that's for sure. That's definitely her.
Marie Anto. That's right,
Marie Anto is her real name.
Toshiro.
Well, good to at least have a face for the outside person, at least.
Sorry, I'm alright.
Oh, it's all good, Toshiro. Take your time.
It's finally come back to me. I remember now.
Well, it's good to hear, honestly. So now what do we do, though?
This castle's Marie is actually Marie Anto. Then there's no mistake that I am her fiancé.
Yep, that is definitely the girl that we saw on the outside, not as the Phantom Thieves, but out in third person. Okay. So we have the face of one of the two people from the beginning now.
Would you be willing to tell us more?
Yeah, anything else there, buddy?
Of course. Marie is the daughter of a CEO for a major conglomerate.
Daughter of a CEO? Like Haru. Okay.
And our marriage was arranged by my father? Yes, my father.
Okay, so arranged marriage. Just like Haru. So it's the opposite of Haru, but similar story to Haru. Okay. So instead of it being the girl being married off, it's Toshiro being married off. Okay.
He's a politician as well. He'd long been focused on marriage as a potential career booster for me. Marie's family needed our power, and my father needed their financial backing.
Interesting.
It all boils down down to a marriage of convenience, so our families could get what they wanted.
Huh. Memo unlocked. Marie Anto, Toshiro's fiancée and heiress of a major corporation. She has a proud, domineering personality, habitually denigrating Toshiro despite their betrothal. She entered the engagement solely so she could be a prime minister's wife one day. That's it? Huh. Okay then. Interesting, want, I guess. Huh.
Well, I guess I get the situation.
You would think she would, care more about him then. Because, although, yeah, he can't leave her, but you would think she would care more if that's what she wants. Because technically she's getting what she wants? Strange.
Do you really want to marry her? I got the feeling you weren't really on board with this.
Obviously. I don't blame him either. Why he wouldn't want to be on board with us.
What I wanted didn't matter. If I raised a fuss, it would have tanked the marriage talk. Who knows what Marie's family would have done in retaliation if I happened to harm their reputation.
I guess that's fair.
So considering that fact, I figured I would just grin and bear it. That may have been a mistake, though.
Yeah, definitely. By the fact that she already literally betrayed you immediately. So, yeah, didn't work out for you at all.
In hindsight, that approach may have only worsened her frustrations with me.
Still, the two of you were actually engaged, right? Why'd you let her treat you like shit?
That is weird.
I think I might understand.
Well, obviously Haru would definitely understand. She had to go through the same experience.
Your father's expectations of you, and the pressure you're under?
Yep, is exactly the same as Haru's.
You start telling yourself, if I just put up with it now, it'll be okay later.
Yep, and that's exactly how she kind of thought of things. Or, well, exactly how she thought of things back when that situation was going on with the Kumar Foods chapter of Persona 5. So, yeah, definitely for sure there.
You are. But I know you'll only regret it later.
Which is true.
And that's how it was for me.
Yep, exactly the way it was for her.
Huh. Thank you. You're exactly right.
Yep, good thing we were able to cheer up Toshiro a little bit with that one.
Don't worry about me. I'm actually finding myself handling the stress a bit better after winding up here.
Well, that's good to hear.
Now, if only my legs would stop trembling.
Yeah, if only they would. We'll make her regret it. You're holding up great. We'll make her regret it, buddy.
Sure will.
We'll definitely try our best to make her regret it.
Marie's gonna see what the Phantom Thieves do to people who mistreat their puppets.
Hey, don't call him a puppet.
That's right. In fact, you should shake your legs so hard it freaks her out.
How about not on that one?
I'm not perfect either, so I wouldn't totally vilify Marie in this situation.
You seem decent.
But I am determined to settle this on my own terms.
Okay, we'll definitely see what we can do then. We'll try and help you with our best we possibly can. We don't know exactly what we're going to do with Marie yet.
Great. Then let me help you however I can.
As much as we can, at least.
It appears this area is free of guards. Let's keep moving.
Yep, keep moving and keep preparing for whatever comes next. Although we're not going back to the hideout anytime soon. Seemingly.
Great. Another weird room.
Another weird room indeed. That's for sure. This seems to be the wedding hall, maybe.
This place get any gaudier? Her obsession with this wedding is downright creepy.
I'll definitely have to say that one too.
Considering how far she's willing to go for her wedding, maybe it's about making a show of her power?
Maybe.
That would definitely do more for her pride than any old wedding.
True.
And it'd certainly explain her demand to make the entire kingdom into her wedding venue.
I guess, yeah, that would make sense.
Taking over an entire nation just to host a wedding. How insufferable it must be for her subjects.
Which it would be just like that on the outside of the world, too. I would definitely have to say.
My fiancée is extremely obsessed with gaining political power.
That is very much true.
I suppose that's why she agreed to our engagement. She wants my title, nothing more.
Yeah, but she tossed him into there though, which is the strange part, because she was hand in hand with some other guy to get rid of him. Maybe her father, more than likely. Could be wrong though on that one, but she definitely tossed him aside to get rid of him, which is odd with what she wants.
Toshiro.
So, being filthy rich wasn't enough for her? She needs all the power too, huh?
Apparently.
Oh, sorry to interrupt, but we've got company. We're not going to be able to skirt them either.
Yeah, especially with the fact that we're literally cornered by a giant cake.
Well, here they are. Come on, let's get this over with.
Yeah, let's definitely get this over with then. But honestly, that being said, that's more than likely where we're going to have to stop for today's episode. So we're going to be starting in the middle of a battle in the next one, which is not a first in this series. Let's be honest here. But definitely, I try to avoid it the best I can, if I can. But honestly, definitely an interesting situation so far, honestly. From everything we've seen, from everything to do with this chapter, everything's starting to piece together quite interestingly. And I'm very curious on where it's going to go once everything is finalized. Because now we know that Marie definitely is his fiancée. But also, now things seem to kind of unpiece themselves as well with what we know. Also, one thing before we do end off today's episode, what is that thing in the middle? That's a new enemy. What are you? Wicked Drummer. Huh. More damage, I guess? Huh, that's kind of scary. But with that being said, thank you all so much for watching today's episode. If I can get myself, it's been a blast hanging out with you guys like always, and honestly, with the next episode, we're definitely probably going to be toppling the kingdom. I think that is 100% what's going to happen in the next one. We have no quests. There's literally seemingly a straightforward push straight for her throne room right now. So, with that being said, thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Keep being spooky. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out. Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.